Let's get to the fucking around. The Bibble. Fun fact, actually, I did figure out how to run multiple instances of the game. But if I was to run multiple instances of the game, the problem with that is, I would not be able to control, multiple instances of the game. And thus, the game would become... It would just spiral out of control. It wouldn't be very fun. How dare you question the words of the mighty Jimmy? Wow. Good start. I could make a script. I could make a script, however, that played one run at high speed, but I wouldn't be able to run all of them in high speed. What's up, Rob Bob? Not much. Had a pretty neutral day today. Also, I just got crit again. I just got crit dude. I just got crit so many times, but Metatron decided not to kill me. Like, I get it again. It's fine. Yeah, that shit was so lucky. Yeah, no, nothing much. Could be going worse. Could be getting crit more. He's not critting me enough. He's only critting me like a little bit. Lots of Mahamon, so like that's helpful. We're getting something out of the turns where he just decides to spam attacks. This is a good start. This could be a much worse start. Although we are getting no turns where we go for buffs. What do you all think, by the way? Should I go for buffs when I'm at full, or should I go for buffs when I'm at in the 800s like I've been? Kirby Planet Robob. I say full, that's just me being paranoid. Oh no, like, full is safer. Like, do not get me wrong, full is safer. There's the silent prayer. Do it when you're in the 840s. It worked out previously. Yeah, no, like, I'm just so paranoid about the fact that he can potentially kill me. I got 2 neurodes for daily. Yeah, Vivian. I heard today was very good. Shit, I got crit. This could be going worse. Could be going better, could be going worse. Howdy, what's going on, Deku? I saw that silent prayer, by the way. I don't have anything loaded in right now. What was that, Robert? I try to use everyone's online names. I do. Do more reload? Ooh. How far are you? I'm sorry, hon. Put it in my description stuff, so it's no big deal. Ah, alright. In mid-November, so very far. Damn, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, they got daily. Yeah, no, like, that's a good thing to get for dailies. Of course. Well, at least it wasn't attacking the silent prayer. The odds of him killing me when I'm buffed up to 1 are so low. Alright. Like, in the 860s, I'm more willing to go for it. How you doing? Pretty good. Mostly just did a lot of shopping today. I did, whoop, my shoe's untied. I did, I finished my final pass on, my most recent video project. And it is done, it is clean, it is good to go. So any patrons or YouTube members should be expecting that in your inboxes fairly soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, no, like, this one wasn't going to be... The funny thing is, this one wasn't nearly as big of a run as Digital Devil Saga 2, and yet somehow it's like still almost half as long. Like, it's still it's still almost an hour long, which surprised me. I don't know whether that's just me talking too much, or whether, because like Nocturne was an hour, almost. Like Nocturne was a little over an hour. So like, I don't know whether I'm better at talking about the things that matter and giving them the amount of time that I should cover them, whether I'm talking about things too much. It's one of those YouTuber paradoxes. But yeah, nah, it's too subjective to matter. That's also true. Sometimes you're going to explain something perfect for one person and another person's gonna look at it and go, "Meh." And like that's just life, baby. Nice sauce. Zero's career towards making upwards of 10-hour videos. Holy shit! Am I still buffed up? I don't know. He's been covering Nickelodeon sitcoms. That dude! Dude, I've seen that dude. 49. At least, this is a 49 attempt at least. So, you know, that's a start. 10-hour episode, yeah. Oh, you have to be more specific, wannabe. Of exclusively On's character. Dix! Hey, Zeph! How you do? Eight-hour Metatron stream? I was debating doing one tomorrow, but, we have something, like, in the middle of the day tomorrow. Yeah, I know the schedule I put out, I was like, I can do an 8-hour stream tomorrow. Wait, hang on, can I do an 8-hour stream tomorrow? No, damn it. How does someone do a character analysis for 10 hours? Really liking that character. Depends on when we get back. I mean, it's fair. You do a 5-hour stream tomorrow? That's true. Smaller one, but bigger one. Hopefully, we don't need to do any kind of bonus stream tomorrow, long stream tomorrow, and Metatron will die immediately. How long, do a stream until Metatron is defeated? I have too many things going on to do that. Should have been a, hour-long video on a character should have been a video for 5 minutes. What the shit? In in a movie of 5 minutes, that's kind of awesome. I would do that. I would do that. What movie was it? What character was it? I'm actually curious. So you know what time you have an entire 8 hours after? I need to sleep. Crap that says shiny in Moana. Oh, it was that. I think I know the guy you're talking about. Sleep is for the weak. No sleep, only content. Need some MP. I mean, I'm cooking dinner tomorrow. Oh, right, we need to set out something for dinner tomorrow anyway. When will this dude fall off? Some personas, if you make them right, literally never. I was thinking spaghetti. That's not bad. Wow. That was just like a really, we dodged and nulled Robin's spaghetti. There's spaghetti on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Sounds like a tale. Perhaps one from the Down Under variety. An undertale, if you will. I hope you win. So do I. Sans the papyrus font. Drow are Australian and they come from the land down under. I love people who make Drow Australian. That's funny. Physical and reload is as broken as phases in Nocturne. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying prospect. You hear about Geordies? No, I have not. Friendly Geordies? I have not. I have not heard. What, are they a content creator, a person? Food chain? We're getting lots of Megidolions, so you know that's good. He blew up about a year ago because his local journalism YouTube led to his house. What the fuck? I'm really slacking in my thighs. So yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. That's insane though. Like that's fucked up. I think I need to respond to getting Mahamoned with Definitely hustle my body. Yeah. Situation that's the group time to the event was such a the hell? It's like the opposite of what law enforcement's supposed to do. Who do they have a fucking in with, huh? That's the kind of stuff that makes you wonder whose bed they're in. And I quote, apparently it's 1920. That's it? What the hey, man? Okay, so I got crit, but, he went for the silent prayer, so that probably saved my life. That's news I wasn't expecting to see here, right? Damn it! His thought, was that the video only did? Right, no, like, I understand the decision. It's just fucked up that it would come to that at all, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a decision anyone should be forced to make. I have Metatron being a sanity void. How are we doing? Good, pretty good today. Okay, I'm in the he's going to murder me attack pattern. He's not casting Mahamon multiple times anymore, which is not fun. Alright, how are we doing? 41. Could be worse. And there's a silent prayer. He is not. This one's going alright, but he does not want me to keep that buff at all. Only 360,000 spoons away from the next milestone. Yo, hell yeah. Is Beals before or after Metatron? Beals is before Metatron. This is the last fight we have before the end game. This is the last fight before the end game. We beat Beelzebub first try. We literally first tried him. He was not a problem. Beelzebub is my favorite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tron is this meta. How bad will Satan be? Hopefully not that bad. Silent prayer. Okay, he cast Silent Prayer again, and now I'm low enough that I need to heal. Hopefully, right. That is the hope. Alright. Dude, you suck. I have a question. I might have an answer. That was still it. Actually, Satan moves for different entities here. This is technically true. Yeah, I'd say he signs the identity as Santa. Do you think he would change? No. That'd be funny, though. Satan just has an identity crisis because it's... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we live. We living. Alright. Soma. And now we need to heal. Try dogging to METATRON, see if we can't negotiate a deal. You know what? The demon is ready for action. We ball. You just silent prayered. Krampus inside. Krampus would be such a good SMT demon. Do you think if you did that, he'd Megiddo twice every time? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's just like, you do nothing, is the result of that. I'm pretty sure that has the same AI priority as using an item. So like, whether or not I do this, or do talk, he will respond with the same thing. I believe, anyway. $37. What's good? What's good? We inhale. Santa is the other half of Satan. Oh no. Every time you put them together, you get one hell of a Christmas. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Every DDS2, my girlfriend finish. I'm in love with the villainess in the same day. Yo. Hell yeah. Masterma comes out. Good for him, we support him. I'm gonna try to regain some MP. Masterma comes out as Satan. Good for him. Good for him. Heal. My favorite gender, Satan. Everyone, 964 deaths, right? We take some French folklore and add, Pere Fatard, who's a dirty, stinking son of a gun. I'm all for adding, new demons, that are, I just like adding new demons because sometimes you just get, like, a really cool, new demon that, becomes your favorite. I'm still a big fan of Loup Garou, in SMT 5. Ferrari? Terrarium? Yeah, no, like, I don't know why. Loup Garou is, like, one of my favorite demons now. There's something about him. I like his moxie. Loup Garou is one of Doi's best. Yeah, like, it looks like an old school SMT. I don't know how else to put it. Arahabaki continues to be my very... Ah, yes. The motherfucker with an inconsistent relationship with physical. Who keeps him to puke? Oh, no. Also, wanna know a fun fact that I realized while doing some testing, in this game? Let me... The sentence is false. Is he stupid? I need to get a turn where, I start with 999. I need to get a turn where I start at max health. The second debug menu? Oh, no, it wasn't that, although that is also cool. The Come Hail guy? Oh, Fionn McCool. Smooth McCool. Fionn is cool. I like Fionn. Okay, so. Fun fact. So, under normal circumstances, if you use METATRON when you're at full health, it just won't let you. Obviously. You can't heal, why would it let you do that? However, if you use auto battle, then the game will let you full heal anyway. It's just a fun little thing I learned. It has absolutely no use case, but... Yo! Exit!
My last message was meant to my sub-message.
Why doesn't the delivery feed just say this sentence is false to Metatron? Is he stupid? Same with my chart, I think. I think it's also the same with focus. I'm not sure, but like, where'd my sub sound go? Absolutely biased. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sometimes Twitch is weird. If you subbed and Twitch and it just didn't notify, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Slobs ate your thing. Only we can overheal, right? TF2 medic proves to be the greatest healer of all time. So true. Hey, what's going on, Daywitch? All for just this fight? Oh, no. I don't care. No, if it didn't pop for you, then it's just Twitch fucking up. Sub later? Oh, no. Metatron at full HP, METATRON at full HP is just doping. Alright, I'm 33. Alright. Doing pretty good. Doping is the skill of... Yeah, we were talking about doping the other day. Jamie can't prep the heal as an action, right? Can I heal as a bonus action, Mr. GM? Am I allowed to heal as a bonus action? Hello, hey Akaya, how you doing? Charged like 5 times in a row. Yeah. The existence of subletting implies the existence of domletting. You were talking about doing drugs? Alright. Or like my dom letting me— I'm not finishing those. My lawyer has advised me not to finish this joke. Fucked up Mahamon from the 4A DLC. Oh. Foray had some interesting DLCs. Some of the DLCs just completely sucked ass, and others were Messiahs in the Diamond Realm. Which, if you don't, I feel like everyone, even the people who don't like Apocalypse, still think Messiahs in the Diamond Realm is pretty cool. Messiahs of the Diamond Realm is just like, agreed upon to be okay. But did not like the beach episode. Yeah, I thought the beach episode was... The beach episode is like entirely... It's... I don't know. Something about the beach episode just didn't connect with me. Some strange ass skill got translated as Mahamon. Yeah, but it's fucking not. Hamadine and Mudodine. Terrifying. It's bad, Robin. It's okay. You can say it. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they tried to do a beach episode. They did not do a good beach episode. It's meant to be fake? I mean, yes, I know, but like... Persona 4 Apocalypse got one thing right. They didn't do a Hot Springs episode. True. When is the Vomit Beach episode DLC at? Hey, you're gonna need to try a lot harder than that to get me in a bikini. Persona 4 Apocalypse. Isn't that the name for Persona 4 Arena? New Persona 4 remake confirmed. Do I have to try harder than that? No. 1 million spoon award. Does Void even have bikini models? E3 Nocturne. That'd be an interesting, Persona with SMT's mechanics, I feel like would still be something I want to see. Just because that requires such a full-up rebalance of a lot of the game that I'd be interested in seeing how someone did it. Like, that's still something I'm just, like, interested in seeing in terms of, like, yeah, no, I'm interested in that. I would like to see someone try that. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Royal. Oh, you mean like the opposite idea? SMT 5, but Persona 1 and 2 exist. I mean, Persona 1 and 2 doesn't have a press turn system. SMT 2 Eternal Innocent Sin Eternal Punishment. LaRue thought P3 was a sequel to Nocturne. In fairness, back in the days when they were supposedly the same series, I think a lot of people thought that. SMT 5 with a new Atlas remake girl? Why does that happen as much as it does? Joker becomes a Nahobino with Arsene. Hey, baguette enthusiast! How you doing? Welcome to hell. We are draining Metatron Hardtype of all of his MP. Because this somehow seems like the best idea for defeating this son of a bitch. We're about almost halfway there. He can't do Megidoleon if he doesn't have the SP.
Skiing dibby dib you doodub dob.
I hate that, Sanana. How you doing? Best still about 19k? No, best is now 9,000. I could put a best MP. I could do it like a best progress. Just like a best progress meter. Yeah, honestly, I did that for Trumpeter. I could do it here. Let me copy, paste duplicate. Rely on this strat. Nah. There's only one other boss that I'm anticipating doing this for, and it's not Lucifer. My body's nose refused to believe that heat exists. Understandable. He's not that great in Digital Devil Saga. I mean, I know what you meant. You talking about Draining Ball Avatar? Yeah. It'd be like a 13-hour Lucifer fight without defense drops. I don't think draining at Lucifer's MP in this game is possible, actually. That Heat is worse than Roland. I mean, to be fair, Heat in, Heat in terms of demon form, at least in my opinion, Agni is, preferable to, Agni is preferable to Indra, in my opinion. But, like, it's here or there. It's both of them be unstoppable. That's the hope. I'll give you an idea. He has 6,000. No, he still has 65,535 MP. The change is that his basic attack now has a 100% crit rate and does no damage, but it drains a consistent 166 MP. So if you wanted to drain Lucifer of his MP, yeah, no, Lucifer's basic is now an MP drain. It always crits, and it is a consistent 166 MP drain. So, yeah, you could drain Lucifer of his MP, but it wouldn't get rid of Evil Melon, it wouldn't get rid of Evil Gleam, it wouldn't get rid of High King, it wouldn't get rid of Root of Evil, and if you ever restored your MP, one basic, and he has it all back. Okay, yeah, sound bites are being funky for some reason. They were working earlier, but now they're not. I turned something off. No, everything's still on. Something's funky. Simply don't enter with MP. Coming out of Kagatsuchi. I'm just gonna box him. We're gonna make him. Hey, there it is. But no, we're gonna make Lucifer box with himself. We're going to repel Cheese Lucifer. Wouldn't he spam Almighty? He actually has a very large number of new elemental attacks with very devastating effects, but that don't have Pierce. Meaning, you can just come in with Repel and ruin Lucifer's day. Since when? Since Hardtype. That is actually like the dominant strat for Lucifer in Hardtype. Oh yeah, you do some Reflect Pierce, you're right. But yeah, no, that's like the dominant strat for Lucifer in Hardtype. Just come in with Repel all elements, physical if you can, and watch Lucifer blow himself up. Plus, Root of Evil got nerfed. It's no longer the RNG nightmare, and it now just Gives you a -4 to all stats. The fact that that's somehow a nerf is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. Doesn't it also give him a +4? I don't think so. I'm not sure though. It might. No damage to debuff? Nope, it does no damage. It still does no damage. Meaning Lucifer can't 10% you into a High King and kill you instantly from full. That's no longer an option Lucifer has. Like, the fact that Lucifer could just do that at any point in time is... Or just Lucifer to be difficult or just time-consuming. I feel like he's going to lean more on the time-consuming side. I'm honestly more worried about Kakatsuchi. I feel like most worrying in my mind is, he sounds easier than OG Lucy. In many ways, he is, actually. But yeah, no, thinking about someone doing a solo hard run in Nocturne. Solo hard True Demon ending, are you doing, A, are you doing it on normal or hard? Or B, are you doing, one Preston or two Prestons? Lucifer, I meant Metatron. Oh, okay. Metatron, time-consuming, luck-based. That's the main problems with Metatron. We're halfway. We're halfway there. I'm doing it on hard, one Preston, not Hardtype. If you've played the game before, and maybe even somewhat if you haven't, I recommend thinking about the bosses and what you're going to want for who. Because a lot of bosses in solo hard TDE, especially with one press, really you need to come at them with a very specific strategy. A lot of it you can just get by improvising, but you can brick yourself into a mistake. Not dropping debuff skills, dropping buff skills, dropping Endure before Trumpeter. There are a lot of ways to mess yourself up in not Hardtype, in solo hard TDE. Am I dead? Nope. Okay, cool. I'm alive. So I would say try to at least be cognizant of the common pitfalls like Trumpeter, but beyond that, you should be able to handle yourself pretty well. Just try to come in with a plan, and you should be pretty fine. But as you're worried about Kakatsuchi, high-ass damage, and also I believe Infinite Light now also debuffs and buffs him, which is terrifying. Would you say Hardtype's been harder overall? Yes, but not in a way. Some boss fights I've actually been very impressed with in Hardtype. I quite like them. Mother Harlot was a very fun fight for me. And I feel like if I was playing this game normally, then a lot of these boss fights would probably feel a lot better. Like, I feel like this fight would probably feel a lot better because you could actually manipulate him. If I had even one more demon, actually, I could, get Metatron to phase 2, Dekaja him every turn, and then, go in, and that basically, now, I'm still doing damage, and I'm actually depriving him of an action. So I feel like playing normally Hardtype probably feels a lot better than this, but I feel like because of the way that I am approaching Hardtype, I feel like Hardtype is not meant for this kind of challenge run. I feel like that's the takeaway. Hardtype was not meant to be done solo hard TDE 1 press. Just flat out. But, yeah, no. In terms of just being harder, yeah, I would say it's harder. It is definitely more challenging. I just wish it was more challenging in ways that weren't tied to the HP bar. Magic, Strength, or Vit? I'm leaning on Magic and Vit, but Strength carry early and late game, but it's less versatile. Strength isn't as good early game. So I would probably have a few points in Strength, but go through with Magic. This challenge run is meant to summon Zalbero from the grave. He must live up to his name! Have a hard condition where the boss will try. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I would lean, I think starting out with Strength, moving towards Magic and Vit, and then going back towards Strength around when you get to Ikebukuro. I feel like that's probably your best play. A Devon 10 exploited behavior? Right, no, yeah, like that's basically what it is, and I also agree that that's cool. Yeah, and I think talking about Hardtype a lot is motivating people to toy with the ideas a lot more. Like, my challenge run of Hardtype and who did the Hardtype video recently? Who was it? It was Bubble Tea. I think Bubble Tea's video also reignited some interest in Hardtype. And I do like the idea of Hardtype hacks. I think Hardtype hacks are really fun because somebody who knows the game and can crack it from the inside out, amping the game up, can be one of the most entertaining ways to make a Hardtype of the game. So I'm excited to see more people taking interest in Hardtypes, and I hope it extends to more things than just Nocturne. Maybe not Digital Devil Saga, because PS2 hacking is notoriously a pain in the arse. 23, doing alright. Are there any mods for 4? Not that I'm aware of. And that'd be a cool idea. Is gameplay balance mods for 5 but nothing super substantial? Right, like, give me a Hardtype mod of 5. I know there's emulators for this Switch that run 5. I think a Hardtype for 5 would fuck harder than this game, honestly. Because 5 has a lot of really fun mechanics that if you engage with them, the game just folds under its own weight. Like, if you engage with these mechanics on any kind of level, you are a god. You are just infinitely buffed, you cannot be harmed, you win. So seeing a version of SMT 5 that actually made you engage with those mechanics and made a game whose difficulty was relative to that, I think would be really cool. Devil Survivor Hardtype, I agree. Innocent Sin Hardtype, ooh, that'd be cool. What does Hardtype mean? Hardtype, I guess it's just like enhanced difficulty mod. Like, mechanics changed, some balance tweaks, but overall the game is meant to be more hard and more challenging. Just NSFW and palette swaps, it's a bit sad. True. I've actually been going through your guys' run of SMT5. That was such a fun run to do. I can't confirm if you get good at 5, it becomes a cakewalk. 5 is fun, but it's easy as shit. Yeah. Like, if you engage with 5 at its core level. A 5 just folds. I'd kill for DDS 1-2 Hardtype. Truth. If Bloodborne fans were able to hack the game on the PC to find unused assets, someone with enough passion can make a DDS mod. I don't disagree. It's just figuring out how to hack the PlayStation 2, which people was known once but has since been lost to time. I don't know how. A lot of PS2 modding stuff has just been lost to time. And it's kind of upsetting. People figured out how to RNG manipulate Final Fantasy XII for the PlayStation 2 by hand. That's insane to me. And the thing is, the game later got remade and put on PC, and they were right. I think some values got changed, so they had to tweak some stuff. But the work, if I remember correctly, and Zeph, you can correct me on this, but if I remember correctly, most of the work when doing making the RNG manipulation tools for Final Fantasy XII on the PC was more or less done. Like, the groundwork was laid for the PS2, so when it was it was solved for the PS2, so later when it came to other consoles, it was much faster. We gotta start asking 40-year-old dads how they modded their PS2s. My dad modified our PS1 to play non-PS1 discs. We would copy discs from Blockbuster back in the day. And run them. Like, that was insane. Jamie! Let's go! Am I dead? I'm not dead.
43.
43. We are in it. We are in it. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing around chat. I'm kind of gaming. Please. Okay, yeah, then this is another Soma. The ship from this exact route that the kid run the dives of his head for a single act. You know you did it right, you have to go swim in the game. Like, the shit people figured out by force of will is mad back in the day. And like, we're still catching up. $21. I'm kind of changing my strategy every once in a while, just because I feel like maybe it's me making stuff up, and I know it's me making stuff up. But I feel like sometimes if I do the same thing long enough, Metatron's route, so to speak, like in terms of RNG, kind of slowly tunes in. So I feel like changing strategies every once in a while leads to a more malleable Metatron. You're making it up, but you're 100% right. I do the same thing. I mean, I figured out RNG manipulation for Bishaman. And again, Bishaman's AI had a few more tricks up its sleeve that it could do, so a little easier. I notice sometimes Metatron, if he uses Mahamon, if I respond with Mana Drain, I can kind of like get him in a loop. But even then, it's not always. I only mostly know what I'm doing. In a similar vein of breaking games, Dawn of Sorrow has an exploit where you give Soma all the Julius mode abilities. Because Egavanias are easy to break. Oh yeah, no, like, there was some really funny things you could do in Castlevania. 19. Is that 19? That's a nice strategy you've got there. Unfortunately, Megidolion. Why does he have so much? Get in there. Slowly. Target is take back from 3 lines, land your cams, and detection with the middle side, hop 4 times, then jump slash and you'll clip through the wall. The shit people have figured out in games, and we are just like, how has game bullshit fallen so far? We need to go back to the caveman era of game hacking, where we coated with rocks and sticks. Quantum mechanics in video games. Mood. Also, take it easy, T-Pose. We need to make ROM hacking mainstream again. I mean, nah, you know what, actually. Enough good shit came out of those days, and I feel like it outweighs the bad shit. Really complicated. Oh no, I understand. It's complicated as shit. I've done it before myself. This on a lesser scale. Yeah, I have also done it with this game on a lesser scale. Still popular for some games like Mario World. Mario World, Sonic, and every once in a while you get a good Pokemon hack. I don't count Infinite Fusion, even though it hits a lot of the same notes. Infinite Fusion is a ground-up game. Like, calling Infinite Fusion a ROM hack feels like an insult to Infinite Fusion. We need shittier QA testers to let things slip through the cracks. Also patch a little bit of all this stuff. See, the thing about that is, on the one hand, I think games being able to receive post-release patches really does help for a lot of stuff. But on the other hand, I also don't disagree with you, Grandpa Noogie. The fact that a lot of games can get patched, and silly, funny exploits and shit, can cease to exist. It's kind of sad at times. Does not feel like a game, it just feels like a playground. How would say they can modify something? Yeah. Mario 64 is such a fantastic example for that too. Like, eventually, certain things, especially speed games, become so understood that they morph into something different. Like, playing Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time and speedrunning Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time are 2 entirely different video games. And that's kind of insane to me. Like that nexus point where a speed game becomes a different game than the game itself. I feel like that Oni game that I played on the channel a while ago for speedrun, and me and Zeph did a challenge, a video challenge run of it, has also kind of hit that point with speedruns. Overall, good thing I just missed doing a bunch of dumb shit in tears. Yeah, like, yeah. I think Baldur's Gate is another good example of that. How, certain things just aren't possible anymore because certain things change over time. A good, albeit funny, example of this is, so on release for Baldur's Gate 3, Lae'zel was the easiest person to get to want to, romance you. By far. And it was even easier if you were playing a Dragonborn. If you're playing a Dragonborn, you have to do like a couple of a couple of things Lae'zel likes, and she'll be down. How much MP? Good question. 16. But so for a while, Lae'zel was the meta for Baldur's Gate 3 sex % speedruns. However, I think it was patch 5 toned down how horny Lae'zel is, so to speak. So Lae'zel is no longer the fastest character to sleep with in Baldur's Gate 3. It is faster to trick sex %. Yes, sex % is a... They reverted it? Oh, did they revert it? That's awesome. Turned out just focus it. Yeah, no, it turned out everyone, but Lae'zel's was most noticeable, yeah. If they reverted it though, very funny. Yeah, no, so, sex %, I believe sex % started mostly in, like, Fallout and, Skyrim runs, but I might be wrong about that. Basically, it's a speedrun to either... It's a speedrun to have sex as quickly as possible. It does not matter with who, it does not matter how. All it is what is the fastest way to get in the sack with somebody. There are other versions of this, like, Fallout, oftentimes has a, all partners sex %, which, means not just you have to have sex with someone, you have to have sex with everyone. Which in Fallout New Vegas literally requires you to abuse glitches that allow you to change your gender midway through the game, something which is normally not allowed after you leave Goodsprings. You are allowed one character change in New Vegas, and it's after you leave Goodsprings. So all partners speedruns actually abuse a glitch to prolong that as long as possible. Because I think you have to have sex with all the male-only partners, and then you gender swap to female to have sex with all of the female-only partners, as well as all of the bisexual options. Trans your gender in order to have more sex. Correct. Literally. Trans glitches in Fallout New Vegas. Exactly. Yes. Explicitly correct. Yes. Segs. Do they have one for the Dragon Age 2? I don't know. Trans glitches in my trans game? How fast can you touch grass in each Zelda game? I love speedruns like that. They're so fun. But, yeah, no, people, after Fallout, before they reverted it, apparently, Zeph, there was a time when it was faster to beeline for the Grove, instigate the druids to murder all of the tieflings, beeline to the goblin camp, tell Minthara, let's go raid the Grove. She's like, alright, you go back, she gets there, the Grove's pre-raided because you fucked everything up already, and Minthara's like, awesome, let's fuck. And it was faster than getting Lae'zel to want you. Trans people get more bitches. What did they mean by this? I know Breath of the Wild had get laid %. A lot of games have it. It's just a fun category, even if it's not actually get laid. Also has a go die speedrun where you die. That's awesome. Alright, 847, I think that's safe. It's not perfectly safe, but it's safe enough. What, did you just find the first bokoblin? The first bokoblin's probably pretty slow at killing you, so there's probably an easier way to die of fall damage. Probably jumping off the Great Plateau, actually, is probably the fastest way to die. 15. I saw that crit. Hey, Robin, what's up? Kingdom Hearts speedrun idea? Shoot. Beating the game in reverse order? Reverse boss order runs are awesome. Beat secret boss speedrun? That could be fun. Like, imagine doing that in Nocturne. I don't think reverse boss order would be possible in Nocturne. Be cool if it was. I mean, with a mod, I guess you could do it. Lucifer shows up, ready to rock in Shinjuku Medical. You Lucifer in a speedrun? I mean, there are TDE speedruns. So, oh god, 255 level down as you go. Oh, Benjamin Button run? That'd be wild. That'd be kind of fun. I wonder if that'd be possible, actually. Like, what would that look like in terms of a mod? You'd have to change the, probably want to just invert all the formulas, more or less. To be like 200 endgame. Right. You know, so like, probably want the XP scaling to more or less be the same. But, yeah. Years after I killed the fucking devil and the voice of God at the beginning of the game. Power move. He is not letting me have it, but that is fine. I am fine with him not letting me have it. As long as he lets me get into it. Almost out of chakra drops, that's fine. Love to see it. MP check in a minute. I like to check MP when I'm safe. I'm relatively safe here. 13. Yokai Watch Widow Wobbin, what's up? We in it. We are in it. I'm going to do it. Every silent prayer is a turn he's choosing not to kill me. Awesome reference. I saw that today. That's funny. Right, still relatively safe. Okay. I'll fucking do it again. Luster up. Are you feeling one with God? I'm feeling one with something. 12. Every passing second is a blessing and a mercy that should be held dear. Poetic. And also true. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Feeling like I'm about to have a heart attack. Don't OD on ketamine. Mr. Crab. Remember Mr. Krabs ODs on ketamine and dies? Missed a couple of these. It's closer than I've seen you get before. It's not the closest I've been, but it's a pretty good run. Only every day of my life. That was a good speed run. The fact that Mr. Krabs overdosed on ketamine became a speed game is hilarious to me. 11. $11,400. Shitpost games are great for speedruns. They tend to be fully made filled with tech. Yeah. Hey. American Dad intro speedrun. That is such a good meme. 10 more minutes, in theory. We are more than 80% there. Please love me. I'm watching Red Bull ad for you. We salute your sacrifice, Vito. 80% of the way there. Oh, Neil. I just chakra potted like an idiot. That's my bad. American Dad MMO. It's summoning salt videos for them? Yes.
Ooh, looking cool,
Vito,
Joker.
thank you for the follow. Silent Prayer, Mahamon, okay. Mahamon. Fate Grand Order. Hate the American Dad MMO. The gray alien class is too overpowered. Metatron is about to turn to that crap persona we never use. Ooh. Mahamon. Not Fate Grand Order. Oh no, what? Family Guy Online. Even worse. What Fate class is Peter Griffin? Anyone played Innocent Sin Online? Who up innocenting their sin? Why would you ask these questions? Starting fights. These questions are what you ask when you want to see into someone's soul. What class is Quagmire? I don't know. You're not prepared for the answer. Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answers to! Bard. That's it. This is it, Mr. Frodo. If I take one more step, it'll be the furthest from the Shire I've ever been. Archer. You know Da Vinci is an anime girl? Everyone is an anime girl in Fate. You too will be an anime girl. The archer class really is full of archers. Rin using none of her brain cells. What about Greg? Fair enough. Gilgamesh. I saw the Three Houses solo run. What the hell is Fate even about? Imagine Peter Griffin as an anime girl Fate character. Let me Fiend's name. My mother is watching this stream. I cannot, unfortunately. However, you will be appalled to hear that, his true name, is Fuck You. No matter what name my guy goes by, your mother will be upset. 83. Hang on, I can actually write it down. 8320. Let's go for a strategy change. Good time to change strategies. Alright. This game where Stalin is an anime girl. People will make anime girls out of anyone. Wait, no, hang on. I'm at +1. Right? I'm at +1? I'm at +1. 75-30. There's a silent prayer. People do to me. Holy shit, Han, that's such a powerful response to the conversation at hand. Wait, am I still buffed? No. Will you play the fake SMT game Persona 3 Reload? I'm already playing it. It's very good. I like it a lot. I'm not looking at chat right now, but I'm just gonna preemptively say, please, nobody spoil Persona 3 Reload. There are some people here who have not experienced the game. As a guest character episode before Soma Crew. True. We had someone upstairs before I heard on stream. You're just like, what the hell was that for? Might be here. Might be here. I don't know. Impossible to say. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. I love your title in the game says Saint Dick, right? Long gaming. Long gaming. You got this? I might. It's not over until it's over. Oh! Oh my god! Silent prayer saved us! What's he at MP wise? It's on the screen. Last check is in the corner. The last check is in the corner. 3403. We are really doing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Hardtype gaming right now. There's the silent prayer. So-called thinking free thinkers when it's long gaming time. There's the silent prayer. Two 544. It's a little bit off right now, but... Wait, did he... I don't remember. Yeah, he cleansed me. That would have been... I would have probably died. But I followed through with that. Below. Alright. Silent prayer. METATRON goes into your inventory and uses your Soma. In the modern games. He's really using silent prayer right now. $17.30. Or use life drain? You can use death touch. Wait, what do you mean the prayers worked? What do you mean? Long gaming in chat. Oh yeah, long in chat. They topped up. All right, 863. That's safe. Guess I'm aware it's safe at least. I'm the one who saw the long gaming chain. True. Please stop. I am imploding. But yeah, no, you can get death touch, but and mana drain, but you cannot get life drain. You cannot get the one that does both. Long gang. That's a good one. 1194 that you couldn't type? Nah, I wish you could. It'd be nice if you could. That'd make things quite a bit easier. Plus, I'm pretty sure life drain is stronger in terms of its mana drain. It's gonna stop basic attacking you? Maybe. No! Ah! 780. 780. Dirahan instead of Dirahan. I want to save. I wanted to save Dirahan. Okay. 585. So that was no, 545. 39 minus 8. I'm not. I can't math. I can't math right now. I can't math. 449. gonna misclick. No, I know. I'm being careful. I'm being careful. Megidoleon. 123. He's got 2 more Megidoleons in him. 1. I'll take it from you. 43! Insufficient MP. Insufficient MP. Not get 4 crits? Even on 4 crits, he can't do it. Not once I go into maximum overdrive! Make sure you get it to 0. If it's at 43. It's at 0. It's at 0. I'm at +2. Why aren't you in uniform? Oh, dramatic if you drain him to 0. Heavy Feet said, did you save state? I save stated before I checked, so I didn't screw with MP. But, yes. And now he's at -2. One more for the road. We fucking did it! We fucking did it! We fucking did it! Why can't I remove your buffs, vile demonic scum? Sub-Arrow might have made boss skills not require MP. Some do, but I don't know. But even now, even if he does, even if Fire of Sinai is available to him, I'm buffed up enough that doesn't matter. I shall crush you with my full strength! He can't. He can't Heat Riser!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Baguette enthusiast, thank you! Yeah, no, he has Heat Riser and will use it any turn that he is not at full. Anti-Robin skill that kills you if he's at low MP. Lord, give me the strength to vanquish this spirit of evil. He can't do it. I'll crush you with my full strength. Wrong. Get wind cuttered. He cannot rise his heat. Sorry, Metatron. Lifestone. Debilitate. No. Fire of Sinai. No. Hey, hon. I'm winning. I'm winning. Yes. 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 Metatron can't do it. His little heat cannot rise to the occasion. This happens to 1 in 4 men. Metatron is one of them. Yes!
Evil has been defeated. Yay! Alright. Save as soon as possible.
The fastest way to save, funny enough, is to go forward.
Uh-oh.
Because this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for you. But, if we go down, life's done. I do still need to heal somewhat. And it didn't take 4 months, right? But, yeah, no. Does this place look familiar?
Scratched.
No. Remember the tutorial?
Oh. Yeah, Flora.
The unknown realm.
That's interesting.
After all this time, we finally made it back. We finally made it back to the tutorial level at the start of the game.
Very creepy.
The deepest parts of the labyrinth. Time to fight the hardest enemy in the game, Moryu. Time to get killed by a praetor.
Yeah.
Zombiro!
What?
Yo, we were talking about you!
Just come back from the dead.
The man of the hour!
Ritual is complete.
It only took draining Metatron of his MP for 5 hours net. An hour and a half real time. Would have been like 6 hours normal time. You are here at last. We have long awaited this moment in the everlasting flow of Amala. You have retrieved the candelabra. I know, my bad. Heck, too easy. You've retrieved all the candelabra and triumphed over the mightiest warrior of light. You are the demon that we have been waiting for. Nah, I believe it. I believe it. Wait, actually, I can look. Yep, I'm... Did you hear that? Fuck. All the demons are celebrating the birth of the new demon of darkness, hoping that you and the fallen angel will break the chains and defeat the absolute one. There is no turning back. We, the ones cast into darkness, shall face those that live in the light. The final battle is about to begin. But first, you must return to your world and do what? My strength has been at 40 since the Moyare sisters.
I realize she doesn't actually have eyes, does she?
She does. Her model is actually the same as Yuko's.
Oh.
It's just a different outfit.
Okay.
It's implied that this is Yuko. The voice actress is even the same in the HD version. The humans who are vying for control of creation, and Kagatsuchi, the source of creation. A man who envisions a world of silence. Ahriman, god of the void, lends him strength. A young woman who values power above all else. The god Baal Avatar has descended upon her. Hi, Faye. How you doing? How you doing, Tib? The old woman and man were both Lucifer? Nope. The young man and the old man are Lucifer. The old woman is implied to be Yuko. A young man yearning to live in solitude. His strength comes from Noah, the wandering god. Wouldn't it be sort of contradictory to her ideals? What happens to Yuko after she gets banished, in the, one scene is kind of unknown. And, it could be inferred that, Yuko, striving for freedom, through Aradia, would be quite enticed by Lucifer's chaos route, essentially. It's not a path that is They both merge into Lucifer? No, that's, the young man and the old man, actually. And Kagatsuchi, the light from the vortex world that watches over all creation. When you have defeated those foes, you will be accepted and honored by us all. My master would like to help you prepare for the forthcoming battles by sharing a portion of his power. he shall release the hidden power of the Magatama you have received.
My presence.
You who have cast away your human form and as a fiend conquered all deaths. You who were given the body of a demon when you entered the Vortex world. Are we going to use Pierce? Eventually, yes. And now, it is time for you to receive the heart of a demon, as my master wishes. You shall be born again as a demon of chaos, harbinger of the final battle.
Oh shit.
I wish the color change was permanent. Who's the small
not.
companion with you? That's Pumpkin. That's my partner. I love them very much.
Oh.
You're a fraction of his power, but we're not gonna take up another 12 hours. May you prevail. Our strength. Our hope. Gonna be our final skill set. A lot of repels and maybe magma axis and pierce. That's kind of my theory right now. Thank you for the hack, Zombero. You put me through hell, but it's been fun. Go to where Kagatsuchi awaits. Show me the beginning. And we are back where it all began. At Shinjuku Medical. And we can now officially begin the endgame. Fuck. Dog, stalling Metatron for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
In real time. Sped up, it would have been 5 hours.
One attempt. That was the only one today, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the first attempt.
Thank fuck.
You should delete your save now.
I'd make the second one just in case.
Please make a harder mod for Robin to do Demonless. No, please.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna. I need a second.
Okay.
He is gone as soon as he can. Zombero showed up just to go. Good job, Chief. Honestly, though, I'm down. That is. I'm going to go take a moment. I need a moment. I am tired.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
I am tired. That was great, but I need sleep. I understand. You a good son, real good. Give me a time. All fucking around has ceased. I have remembered how to breathe. Someone give me a free PS Vita if I say what? Ah, yes, my credit card number. It's 4. I know, I'm turning everything all funny. Ah! We did it. We did it. We live in the happiest timeline. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Save state gets corrupted. Oh. Saves, that's what, saves are what save state, save states are what saves are for, and saves are what save states are for. Make a backup. You know what? I'm not going back in time. I may copy the memory card. Also not a bad idea. What's on the agenda now? The tower. Nothing but the tower. Hang on, let me make sure. Okay. Alright. It is Robin. It is Robin cards. That's the folder I'm in. Alright. Bro is crashing the value of the Maka. I can barely breathe. And you forgot one mini boss somewhere in the battles of the early game, and you just go up to it, turn it into paste. I mean, the guy who did the 2 press turn solo high duty E saved Mara for after Metatron, which is funny as shit. Oh, just have to make a replay of the game to save the backup. Nothing is going to be that hard for the rest of the run. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. But now, what about Bishi? Probably not, because now we prepared for him. I'm just sitting there and letting the game exist and play. I feel so happy. I feel so fucking happy. Now we drop Void Curse and Mediavahin, or Secunda and Drain Attack. Maybe we keep... Nope, we need Drain Attack. We need Drain Attack. So... if we wanted to keep Mediavahin, we don't get rid of Secunda. We can't get rid of Secunda. I've been having an out-of-body experience. That's the best way to describe it, really, actually. That is the best way to describe it. I bet it took longer for you to kill Bishop than it would have took you to redo the entire game for Glacial Blast. Honestly, maybe. The only hang-up would have been Trumpeter. Be gone. I hope you don't require Endure after all this. I shouldn't. Also, I kind of forgot I need to heal. Oh my god! We did it. We did it. We did it. After all this. After all this. Did you miss Metatron too? I'm so sorry, but you did. Everyone said it couldn't be done. So many people said I couldn't get here. And yet, we are here. Shit. And back for the one item. I already got it. I already have it. Okay, there we go. We did it. Metatron sends his regards. But yeah, no, as long as you don't go into the Tower of Kagatsuchi, you think, fine. I don't think anyone accounted for Luster Candy Bug. Wait, Zombero! Is Zombero still here? We need to show him the Luster Candy Bug! God damn it! I didn't even think about it. Oh. No, okay. I want to show you something, actually. Because, we found a bug, and this bug has, like, identified the entire challenge run. So... like, I seriously do not believe this run, as I've done it, would be possible without this. So... if you start using a Luster Candy, stop, and then use any other item, the effects of the Luster Candy will be put onto that item. So, like, if I use a medicine, it is a single target Luster Candy. funny part is, this also applies to items, attack items. So I can buff the enemies. I found, doesn't work with skills though. It does not work with skills, except for the basic attack, in which it does work at for an unknown reason. It doesn't work with any other skill, just the basic attack. Yeah, no, we discovered that around, I think it was around Dante that we discovered that existed. Any item that uses an ability, essentially, which is like most items, actually. Because like, if I understand the game correctly, every single item is essentially an ability. So every item basically calls some kind of ability. Like medicine is just up 50 HP heal. That's called medicine somewhere. But for whatever reason, it doesn't work if you, use it with, say, like, if I go Luster Candy, and then use Wind Cutter. It's still Wind Cutter. It's only basic attack, it's only the basic attack, and, every item. Every item seems to work. And it's only the Luster Candy. The Kundarak is fine. My theory about that was the Luster Candy, if you boot up this save in the normal game, then Luster Candy is a reserve item. So like I thought maybe that has something to do with it. But nah, yeah, that's fundamentally identified the run. Being able to have you tried it with a physical skill? Does it work with Inspect? Whatever skill Spyglass is? Yes, it does. Luster Candy on Spyglass does in fact work. On Analyze, I assume it would work on Analyze because Spyglass is just Analyze. Like, Spyglass just calls the same skill as Analyze. Close up. Yeah, no, I've always been interested in how that works. Does Analyze cost MP? You know, that's actually a good question. Maybe it does tie to cost. So maybe it's only for free things? That's actually a fantastic question. I don't know the answer. I mean, we could actually hack, Holy Star, Dante's, thing to, check. Yeah, no, I'll test that later, because that would actually be, interesting. Free skills we can hack out of everything to test. To the extent of my knowledge, the only free skill is Holy Star. Does it work on a healing skill? No. If we, Luster Candy, Medirahin. Are you using the Analyze skill? No, yeah, that's a good question. It might be tied to free things. That's a fantastic question. I had not considered MP cost being a factor. Isn't Dante's Taunt a free skill? Yes, Provoke is a free skill. That's it. It's not Holy Star, it's Provoke. That's it, it's Provoke. Weird, thanks for the info. It's probably actually related to, the change that lets demons swap themselves out that caused a lot of issues? Really? I remember that causing. I remember you mentioned on a forum post that I think that caused a lot of issues, like demons being able to tag themselves in and out. But the fact that that could have something to do with it, even just for solo Demi-Fiend, is interesting. I would actually be curious to know the answer. No, yeah, like, I'm not expecting you to patch the game or anything. It's just, it's something we found that we've been abusing for months, actually. Yeah, just now. I found out about it today. I wish to enter the light. Show me your heart. Your heart is stank. Kindly leave. Absolute shitload. Yeah, no, cause the lucky ticket abuse means you can get luster candies as early as Ginza. It's just actually no, I think only the mannequin gives you lucky tickets. So luster candies are available as of the Ginza underpass. Oh, that's a good number. That's a good number. You have breast cancer. I'm sorry, Demi-Fiend. Good news, we aren't leveling up. Ever. Oh yeah, we can't leave the Tower of Kakatsuchi, actually, once we get in. Actually, we can, it's just, we need to find the first save point. Didn't give Demi-Fiend any special powers, they could always do this, the only thing Lucifer did was hype them up. That doesn't mean you won't get pierced. No, I'm level 223. 255 is the maximum. We can still level. We still have 30 levels to play with. I have routed with this in mind. It's been so long, and I still have no idea where the fuck I'm going. What reason are you here to cheer on? None of them. That's an option. That's an option. When to cut the best skill? No. Best magic skill would be Magma Axis for sure. However, I wanted to save Magma Axis because Maxis fucks really hard, and Maxis was basically upgraded in this hack to be magic for Ikugo. Longer than Megatron to beat? Almost assuredly not. Every copy of Nocturne is personalized. Only the dungeons with all the cubes, so they're always a pain. I would hate that. Possible to beat them on sub 1000? That's my goal. My goal, unlikely as it is to beat this run sub 1000. I have no idea where the fuck the exit is. I hate this dungeon. Sub 1000 what? Sub 1000 deaths. We have not died 1000 times. Sub 1000 would be really cool. The most likely they push you over, if anything, Aramon. My goal when we started this run was sub 1000. If we can get that, I'll consider it solid. Aramon is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Aramon scares me. Aramon has more I think Aramon has the most HP out of any boss combined. Like, total, I think Aramon has the most HP out of every boss. Samael is now here. Yeah, Samael's here, and he's a bitch now. Is that the limit? Yes, but Aramon has 2 forms. Is the first phase all the same as a Nocturne? Yes, but it has a lot more HP. So it goes on for a lot longer now. Solo Hardtype Decarabia. The door is closed tight. I is 64-bit integer. Yep, Lucifer has the most HP of any singular unit. However, Aramon has 2 forms. I believe, both of Aramon's forms combined, he has something in the ballpark of 80 grand. Did we defeat Samael? Yep, we beat Samael. Of course we beat Samael. What do you take me for? I made sure to do the Futomimi decision twice just so I could fight Futomimi and kill fight the Archangels. This is an all bosses challenge. Did you fight Bishamonten yet? I have not fought Bishamonten yet. You can't fight Bishamonten until the Tower of Kagatsuchi because you need a Lord Sword, which requires you to have all the Magatama, which you can only do once you reach the tower. Because Kyle Ash is sold here. I give up! Oh my god. I hit Throne 1 time, and Throne was like, I surrender! Did you fight Fornius? I think not. Did you fight Fornius Prime? Canonically defeated him, but if you beat him and chose to undo it. He knew what was good for him. Nah, yeah, I respect it. But yeah, no, we did not, revote that run. The run that we took, survived, the route that we took, we did not side with Chiaki, as a combined 91,000. Christ. Fight Station Hand at some point to see if it's possible. Does Station Hand have a stat block? I assume Station Hand doesn't have a stat block. Why would Station Hand have a stat block? That would be silly. Yeah, no, if you hack the game, Station Hand actually has an AI script. Fun fact, AI scripts are the reason fights work in the game. If an enemy doesn't have an AI script, then they'll default to just using basic attacks and Agilao, which is why every enemy that wasn't meant to be in the game, Masakados, Station Hand, Seven Eye, they all just basic attack and Agilao. That's all they do, because they don't have moves, they don't have an AI script. And also, fun fact, I think it's it's Kopa Tengu. Yeah, I think it's Kopa Tengu in the original game. When you find him in the obelisk, in the base obelisk visit, he uses basic attack in Agilao, but then if you recruit him or fuse him, he has a completely different moveset. It's because Atlas forgot to give him his AI script. Can you show me your skills for endgame? And there's a dedicated Twitter chart to him. That's our fault. That's our fault. We found that one time while going through the game. I forget what stream it was. Back in the day, when we were streaming on the Robin Zephyr channel. But we found Station Hand. Okay, I'll show you him. I will show you him. where he is. He has 32,767 health. Normally if you try to fuse him or look at his stats, he crashes the game. However, if you fuse him with a Matama, you can actually get a fusion, to which he says, "I'm Station Hand of the Race Clan. I'm ready to kick some ass." Station Hand is triggering my fight or flight response. Station Hand is so good. He also doesn't have a camera. Wait, hang on. Did his Aguilau just do 300 damage? His level is 99, actually. Those stats are respectable. This man's strong as shit. Yeah, no, like that hurts. Ow! What is this dude packing? How do you access the debug menu in this game? There's a game shot code that allows you to access the debug menu. So just trying to pull the METATRON combo on you, and he's almost succeeding. Watch out for that 300 damage Aguilau. Wait, hang on. We can buff. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've had good enough stats to even think about beating the Station Hand. But you know what? Actually, I think I can actually beat the Station Hand. Fight 6 Station Hands. Vine Boom. HP check. Give me a minute. Nice. 26. Yeah, no, we can take him. 40. Wow. Dude, if we have Batman prep time, our damage rocks. He has negative HP. I'm pretty sure that's what that's supposed to be. Should we LC again? Luster Candy? Oh wait, no, we're already at +1. I would be. Batman could solve the Death Note Killer case easily. Dude, Light makes so many mistakes. They have funky effects on the victory screen? I don't know, actually. I'm curious. Ido Kuzunoha versus the Death Note. Station Hand, which is just God's hand that always crits. I would love that. The only thing Light had... We got him. Oh! Man actually gives a good amount of experience. That's unmodded. That's unmodded. I don't have any experience cheats on. That's a good amount of experience. Station Hand grinding. Use that for grinding if we need the levels later. I might die. Bead. I'll give it to you to try it. 400 marker for bead. Terrible deal, but it might be the only way I live this combat. My new glasses there, I can finally see again. Yo! He just scammed you? He did, but I might live now. Yeah, no, normally I don't keep any runs after that, but like... Look, how often do we get to beat the station hand? Honestly, I feel like I should buff a lot here. If I get Mudoon, I'm going to... Okay. I love how he specifically has Aguilau. Yeah, it's just the first move in the game. Not Agidine, not Agi, the middle child. Right. I don't know why Agidine was the first skill of the game's lineup. Like, it's skill ID 1. Yeah, like, why? Why is it? Why is it that? Why is it that? Are there any other special NPCs like Station Hand? Yes, actually there is. Same reason Rhydon's the first Pokemon? Fair enough. Because Robin. No. I will show you, some of them after, this. Doors closed tight. What the fuck do we do then? Station was originally supposed to be the Demi Fiend, but he did survive, so now he was a backup. Definitely. Make yourself even more Demi Fiend. Should I take that as... swap to this? Back to normal? I don't remember how to do that. Alright, so let me kill these guys. You want to say about this? Oh! Rest in piss. I love that even this late, we can still take a death to random encounters. Oh! That's a lot. You know what, actually? 7 station hands. God, no. I would die instantly. Dante walks up. Wow, you're good. You're like some sort of demi-fiend. That's kind of how it feels when, Raido and, Goto call you, the demi-fiend. I don't know why. I looked everywhere. Guess I didn't look there, but like... what am I missing? I hate this place. How have I played this game so many times and I still have no idea what's going on? SMT isn't a game one simply understands. Lover gets lost in the tower of Catgirl Sushi. Oh, right, I mentioned I was going to show the one thing. Alright, so, other unfinished entities include Masakado. I mentioned Seven Eye, who is just uses Demi-Fiend's model, also has no stats. Several reserve demons, all 3 forms of Dante. Like, Dante 1, Dante 2, and the Dante that ambushes you during the chase section. All technically 3 different demons. I don't think there are too many other unused oh, right! Protagonist! How could I forget Protagonist? Minor spelling mistake. I win. Protagonist, strongest demon. I died again. Fire me! Ow. Me when protagonist. Sir, I would like to leave. Thank you. Also, base change allowing me to leave, from battles. Alright, I've checked every single door except... Hang on. Did I check every door? I assume I checked every door. Sub 967, let's go. Guarantee from battles anyway, you're losing out on experience. I disagree with that. I think, running from battles being not guaranteed, leaves some strategy to whether or not you, want to. But I do think having it be possible on hard, even if it's unlikely, is extremely useful. Okay, I was here. This one's not it. Okay. Oh god! I forgot. Ah, full moon. Okay, Ongyoki on the full moon. Never could be, because in games like P1, Fearless Game looks like every other fight member is charmed. Yeah. He's due for the past, out for revenge again. And we can't blink him out of existence this time. Yeah, no, for anyone who was unaware, for whatever reason, I think it's because Luster Candy technically counts as an attack. If you use the funny Luster Candy, bug on an Ongyoki duplicate, the Ongyoki duplicate becomes the real one. However, it is still a duplicate, so if the game allows you the opportunity to swing on it after the fact, you can just win. Because it will implode. Oh, he's at +4, that's why. Wind cutter. The heat's rising. Get to high ground. Ow. Oh, nice heat riser, idiot. But that doesn't kill? I was kind of banking on that killing. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead as shit. I misunderestimated Onkyoki. It happens. Understandable. Have a nice day. You know what? I'm gonna chocolate pot. Sub 1000 getting less and less likely about a second. Yeah, now that we can die to random encounters again. That's a feeling I've been happy to not. That's a feeling I haven't been missing. Oh my god! Leave me alone! I heard protagonist is the hardest boss in the. I love protagonist. It's so silly. It's so silly. I'm listening to my music, can't you tell? No reason to go up just because the others did, right? What is protagonist again? Protagonist is just an unused demi-fiend. No one knows why he's here. It's not the demi-fiend that the game uses. That's slot 00. I might be dead. I might be dead. I will attempt to abscond. I have not been allowed to abscond. I almost want to stop because losing that money hurts so much. Like that's so much money to lose. That's so much money to lose. Billionaires when they finally have to pay taxes. It's so much money to lose. Did you just mana drain me, you piece of shit? I'll kill you. Ow!
What if we just take the taxes and put them somewhere else?
Oh, this asshole. Wobbin. What's up, cuttlefish? Oh, he has Endure. Fuck off.
Tricks!
Be gone, idiot. Vibing? I feel ya. Play the game like Persona 1.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
Isn't Persona 1 like piss easy? Well, okay, actually, I've heard Persona 1 is piss easy depending on who you play at. Which one, what you do. Cool theory I heard about the protagonist is that it was an original mirror WP boss battle, like a change by time during battle, and beating it allowed you to do the same. Doesn't sound realistic, but God, it sounds cool. Yeah, that idea fucks, and I would have loved that. I wonder if that could be programmed. Like, if that could even be programmed into the game. Maybe... Because, like, I know some things are easier now that the game is in HD. And certain things have been changed and altered. So I don't know how much is the same as it ever was. Oh, it was the South. Okay. I thought it was the South. I thought I checked the South, but apparently I didn't. Oh, I'm dead. Ramen DDS2 was able to do that. Well, DDS2 bosses did that. True. But, changing Magatama explicitly? That seems like a tall order, because that also affects other variables in the game. Like your learn set. I hate it here. Yeah, and stats. You're right, and stats. First puzzle in the tower, finding out where the fuck you go. I love that I'm strong enough that I could just handle a lot of combats in this area. Even, like, fucked up as it is, I feel adequately strong for this. I want to just get to the... Please. Last smoke ball. Just so I can get to the large terminal. Video game was in the 80s. I never learned to read! We've finally made it to Tower 1. We have finally made it to Tower 1. Alright. So the skills that we are getting rid of are Void Curse and Medirahin, and we're taking Drain Attack and Secunda. So, when the time is right, we will want to have... Well, probably, Sophia equipped. When are we taking Pierce? After Ball Avatar. At minimum. At the earliest, we'll have Pierce for Noah. Do we take Magma Access? I am planning on taking Magma Access for Noah, yes. Oh, this is like the best dungeon to do this with, actually. This is like the best dungeon to do this with. Max is, split? What do you mean, Max is split? I will be taking Heat Riser? Honestly? I don't know. I'm legitimately not convinced we need Heat Riser. Works with Pierce? Yes, it does. It works with Pierce, yes. And also, Magma Access has a unique property in that it reduces Repel and, Drain, to null. Meaning, if you combo it with Pierce, Magma Access ignores all affinities. Well, except weakness, but nothing late game is weak to fire. Well, no bosses, at least. The amount of cubes in this dungeon, this is like the best dungeon to do this with. The cheese Noah with magma axis. If we had it with Pierce, yes, we could actually. I hate it here. Okay. Droid Derock, what about when Nova repels fire? So it works? Repel and drain, reduced to, null. Repel and drain are reduced to null, so Noah will only null magma axis. And then because we have Pierce, Noah will not null magma axis. That is correct. Shit. Is that a Hardtype change? Yes, it is. One of my favorite changes, actually. Like, that's legitimately one of my favorite changes from Hardtype, because that just gives, that gives magic the Frykugel analog it always needed. Well, maybe not needed, but certainly doesn't hurt. I thought Pierce works on resist and under. In base game, Pierce beats resist, null, and I believe absorb? I might be wrong about absorb. I know in some games it beats absorb, but I'm not positive. Never thought it beat null? Oh no, it definitely beats null. I know I can't do this for this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. It definitely beats null. It definitely beats null. Except repel? Everything except repel? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was everything that's not repel. Okay, yep, that does that. Go back down. Do I still remember this puzzle? It'd be awesome if I did. Fuck. Back down. Oh my god. Death count's number is funny number times, funny number times 1? Funny number, I assume that got cut off. I don't know how you word that right. I think it is a multiple, actually. Let me check. 969. Oh yeah, no. 969 divided by 69. Oh, nope, never mind. 969 divided by 69 is 14 and change. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. Yep. Oh. Then, is this right? Next int in the sequence is 6969. True. Also, no, this is wrong. Okay. Back down. And then I think we need to go back around. I think is how we do it. But yeah, no, this is like such a good dungeon to do this visual for. Because this just kind of actually feels like old school SMT because of all the cubes. Frick. In the year 69, 69, 69. I'm trying to play this as close to how normal SMT plays as well. I'm trying to play it so that I only move on the middle blocks. Right. So it just looks like classic SMT. It looks like Soul Hackers. Was Soul Hackers the last game we made in that style? I just like first person mode for this game. It's really jank, I agree. I like that it's here, but it feels half-assed. I feel like they forgot about the, yeah. Not any SMTs that were made in that stuff after Hackers? I don't think so. Soul Hackers 2 looks like some Persona fan made the game. That feels derivative, honestly. I think Soul Hackers 2 is overhated. And this is not the intended solution, but it works. Shortcut. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. I haven't played Soul Hackers 2, only heard stuff. I would recommend playing Soul Hackers 2 for yourself. I feel like a lot of people decided Soul Hackers 2 wasn't good because it wasn't Soul Hackers 1. Which, you know what, I understand. I would have liked a game like Soul Hackers 1 as well. However, I feel like Soul Hackers 2 still stands on its own well enough. I don't like Soul Hackers 2 because it's bad Persona ripoff. I don't like Soul Hackers 2 because it's bad Strange Journey ripoff. I respect the Strange Journey comparison more than the Persona comparison. The Strange Journey comparison at least feels like it has a little bit more legs. I never understood calling it bad Persona. I never got that. It's a bad Mega Man X Command mission ripoff. Mind you, is exactly the vibe of a nice PS2 era SMT indie game. Another Counter-Strike. There we go. We gotta like, I legitimately think Soul Hackers 2 is fine. It's not the best game in the world. But like, it's fine. But like, honestly, I think the visceral reaction to Soul Hackers 2 and like treating it like it's just like the worst game ever made is probably one of the most damaging things the fan base has done in terms of its response to SMT Persona stuff. Because like now Atlas is probably not gonna do anything like this again. I think everyone treating Soul Hackers 2 like it's the fucking Atlas equivalent of the Antichrist. Basically just, we're never gonna get a Rhino game. We're never gonna get a Rhino game. And that makes me upset. Because Soul Hackers 2 legitimately was not that bad. But everyone acts like Soul Hackers 2 killed their grandmother. Soul Hackers 2 came out in the right era, peak era of audience being overly critical of everything. I don't disagree with that, actually. It's the most Megami Tensei game since Persona 5, a high 6 or 7, and people act like, yeah, exactly. People are way too hard on Soul Hackers. Like, it's not the best game ever. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it is. And? Y'all want to sit here and tell me Rhino 1 was perfect? I love Rhino 1. Rhino 1 is like one of my fucking favorite SMT games. Sabbath system is too half-assed. Sabbath system feels like... I feel like they could have done more with it. They do a lot with it late game, but I feel like they could have done more. I don't like how enemies can't use it. That's fair. I don't disagree with that. I enjoyed Devil Mode in Vito 1. I miss Devil Mode in Vito 1. No, yeah, like, it feels like a player mechanic, kind of like Showtimes in, Oh! Oh, we're here! Okay, well, now we need to grind. A lot, actually. I mean, I guess if we wanted to... If we wanted to level up real hard, I could just spawn in a couple station hands and kill code them. We could take a crack at Armon tonight. Do we want to do that? That's the only way we're going to be able to take a crack at Armon tonight, is doing that. By the end, even though I bought it to play with a friend, I still only played on $10. Feel like a waste of my money. If spawn protagonist and station hands, I don't. Why do we need a level grind? It's because the only way we are beating Aramon is with Drain Attack. We are not beating Aramon unless we have Drain Attack. That, like, at minimum, we need 2 levels for Drain Attack. At the barest minimum. Secunda, we can live without. We need Drain Attack. Digital will be our hand job in leveling up. Boo! Alright. Let me throw up the grinding. Let me throw up the grinding, here we go. Honestly, HD allows you to, HD allows you to fight Matamas, and that just give you the ability to level up immediately. So, like... Yeah, Nocturne HD just lets you play on creative mode. I'm an idiot. Nocturne HD lets you play on creative mode. Why can't I? And, like, I'm not using it to be a scammer. I'm not playing on merciful mode. Cool. You see the shit speedrunners do with Nocturne HD? It is fucked up. Alright, so... Shit! I balled too hard. D is part of the gameplay loop that's just there to pad out on playtime? Exactly. Like dropping souls on death things are lost forever. Balled too close to the sun. bro became station hand. I station handed too close to the sun. I'm going to do 5 station hands. I needed to do 1 more station hand. Little bro turned himself into station hand. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Alright. There we go. And we drop Void Curse. Alright. We are now at the barest minimum for facing Ahriman. You wanna give it a shot? Wait, hang on. Silly me, I almost forgot. Vote to himself. Oh, Asri, no. Killed the boss of the station hand. This is my favorite. Honestly, Ahriman is my favorite of the Reason fights. Ahriman's entrance just goes so hard. Who stirs the silence? Who opposes the coming of the kingdom of Shijima? It is you. You have great strength. Your ideals, however, stand at odds with my own. Vile deceiver. I shall destroy you and erase your despicable breed. Amuse me with your strength, little one. Evil one, before your eternal silence is upon us. If you do not heed my words, then I shall send you to hell. This is but a game. Physical attacks are forbidden. So that's why we kept Wind Cutter, because we need this. Ow! Holy shit! Okay, that's bad. I need a turn where he uses Mazandine, I think. Dude, breath mint. Gotta respect the fellow she-they. Or at least a dodge. Can I dodge? Am I allowed to dodge? Mazandine? Drain Force. Okay, there we go. Now we go for that fat +2. Fat +2. There we go. How do you know that she-they Twitch doesn't have BIOS? It's actually a, oh. Alright, that's a problem. Anyway, it's a, browser plugin. It's a browser extension that you can use. That, allows you to just, enter in your pronouns. Yeah, that is an issue, actually. I might need Sukuna after all just to get that dodge. The shitloads of repels? We can't. We can't get the shitloads of... Ahriman locks the shitloads of repels. Once we get Ahriman down, we can start gaming. But I feel like in order to start gaming, we will have to game I think next time we will be very close. Beating Metatron was the bulk of the run today. That opens up so many things. I don't think you guys understand. I have planned enough for this motherfucker that I think we can pull this off. It's not gonna be easy. In fact, it's gonna suck. But this looks possible. No. Honestly, I take that back. This is possible. We're doing this. I will see you all next time for more Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Hardtype. Solo, 1 press tone, hard mode, true demon ending. Every boss, no exceptions. See you tomorrow.